What's up, guys? It's Chris. Today I'm going to be getting the Adventures of Captain Underpants book on Roblox. It's a gear. Now I'm going to try and test it out at my place. I'm going to read it. I also saw that new movie. You know, the trailer Captain Underpants movie? Man, I'm definitely going to watch that because I read that book when I was a little kid, guys. But, you know, like, too bad they banned it at school because, you know, it's kind of inappropriate for kids. I mean, that's what they said. I mean, for me, I don't find it inappropriate. I find it kind of hilarious. Anyways, let's get it. Alright, let's go to my place. We're gonna read it. Oh man, Captain Underpants. I really love that book so much. You know, I actually read a bunch of the books series. I also watched the Jungle Book. Email. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like this book. I did read this book a while ago. You know, I've been reading that like hundreds of, I think like many times. And you know, like the more you read, the more you memorize it, memorize the story. Oh man, it's been a while since I read comic books. Well, comic books, I mean Captain Underpants. I don't know, call it comic books because those two kids. I kind of forgot their names. It's been a long time, but if I watch the movie, then it'll make sense. So you know, like they make like comic books, yeah, something like that. Let's read it. Let's do this. The Adventures of Captain Underpants now in full color. Oh, full color. I remember that back in the days. It was like just black and white. Oh man. Let's do this. Oh, okay, this really quick. So chapter 1, George and Harold. Meet George Barrett and Harold Hutchins. Oh, that's their names. Okay, that's been a long time. So George is the kid on the left with the tie up and the flat top. Harold is the one on the right with the t-shirt and the bad haircut. Remember that now. George and Harold were best friends. They have a lot in common. They lived right next door to each other and they were both in the same 4th grade class at Durham Horwitz Elementary School. George and Harold were usually responsible kids. Whenever anything bad happened, George and Harold were usually responsible. But don't get the wrong idea about these two. George and Harold were actually very nice boys. No matter what everybody else thought. They were good, sweet, and lovable. Well, okay, maybe they weren't so sweet and lovable, but they were good nonetheless. Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Let me see. Oh, dang. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, I'm gonna read it. So, here we go. But don't get the wrong idea about these two. George and Harold were actually very... Wait, did I read that? Okay, forget that. Alright, here we go. It's just that George and Harold each had a silly streak a mile long. Usually that silly streak was hard to control. Sometimes it got them into trouble. And once it got them into big trouble. But before I can tell you that story, I have to tell you this story. Chapter 2, Treehouse Comics. Oh yeah, this is where they make their comic books of Captain Underpants. Oh man, it's memories. After a hard day of cracking jokes, pulling pranks, and causing mayhem at school, George and Harold like to rush to the old treehouse in George's backyard. Inside the treehouse were two big old fluffy chairs, a table, a cupboard crammed with junk food, junk food, ah, and a padlocked grate filled with pencils, pens, and stacks of paper. Now Harold loved to draw, and George loved to make up stories, and together the two boys spent hours and hours writing and drawing their very own comic books. Over the years, they had created hundreds of their own comics, daring dozens of their own superheroes. First there was Dogman, then came Timmy the Talking Toilet, and and who could forget the Amazing Cow Lady? But the all-time greatest superhero they ever made up had to be the Amazing Captain Underpants. Oh man. You know, like, one day I might tell you a story, guys, about comic books. I used to draw them when I was like, in 4th grade. I wonder if I still have them. Gotta check it out. George came up with the idea. Most superheroes look like they were flying around in their underwear. He said, "What, this guy actually is flying around in his underwear?" The two boys laughed and laughed. "Yeah," said Harold. "He could fly with wedgie power." Oh man, that cracks me up a little bit. You know when I was a little kid, like, when I was in 2nd grade? Man, I was laughing so hard. He could fly with wedgie power. George and Harold spent entire afternoons writing and drawing the comic adventures of Captain Underpants. He was their coolest superhero ever. Luckily for the boys, the secretary at Jerome Horowitz Elementary School was much too busy to keep an eye on the copy machine. So whenever they got a chance, Harold and George would sneak into the office and ran off several hundred. Wait, what the? Okay, that's like kind of trouble right there. Sneak into the office and ran off several hundred copies of their latest Captain Underpants adventure. After school, they sold their homemade comics on the playground. Oh, 50 cents. Wow. Oh man. When I read the book, guys, that remind me of when they I think like they were actually invaded by zombies or something and toilets, yeah, something like that. It's been a long time. You know, like, if that movie comes out, the Captain Underpants, if it soon comes out, I'm gonna watch it. I still have the, a free ticket movie. For any type of movie. It's actually not expired. It's a coupon. I got it from my aunt or my relative, family member. It was a Christmas gift. I've been holding it for long. Maybe I don't know. Like maybe I should save it up because I'm gonna watch Cars 3 as well. Like I really watched Cars 3 when I was 6 years old. The very first one. So I think it came out in 2006, and I watched it when I was 6 years old. Yeah, guys, can't wait for this movie to come out. I'm really excited. And I'm hyped for that movie. Anyways, I'll see you soon, guys. Gotta go to sleep. Right now it's 9:38, so gotta go to sleep. Peace out.